What's up, guys? Here at the Asheville Racket Club. If you know, you know. You know, one of the top spots for up-and-coming bodybuilding. No, I'm just kidding. Now we're at my place of work on the weekend, getting a little lift in, hitting a little back day. I'm gonna go old school today, starting with some deadlifts. Yeah, man. If you're tuning in still, thanks, because it's been like 8 months. I'm not even gonna say I'm gonna try to be consistent this time, because you know how that goes. So if you know, you know. But I'm just gonna try to make it week by week and see what happens, and try to work some stuff out in my head and put it into videos, and just have some more fun with it, and just try to help share my knowledge with you guys. So yeah, we're gonna rip some deadlifts, and then me and her are gonna do a pull day. I'll probably let her take me through some of what she does, and then the next video will be more about setting up a new program, and I'll kind of go over everything. We're trying to do, you know, multiple things at once, so just really want to become a weapon. So jacked, strong, you know, all that cringy, corny shit, you know, because I'm a cheese ball. So anyway, watch me pick up some weight, as Jade said. So yeah. Okay, I just got back into deadlifting like a month ago, and I used to always deadlift sumo. So I'm trying to do conventional this time and make it a lot more back focused, hence why I'm doing it at the beginning of my pool day. I just feel like every huge bodybuilder you can think of has done really strong deadlifts, and even though back is kind of a strong suit for me already, I feel like I could use some more thickness, especially in mid to lower back. And plus, I just want to be really strong, so we're gonna run some deadlifts. So I'm gonna do 315 for the first set, and if I can get at least 5, which I should be able to, I'll probably go up and just see what I can do for a couple reps. The goal is to definitely get 405 conventional for 3 reps at the end of this training block thing, you know, 3 or 4 months from now. So it's probably aggressive, but I don't know. We're gonna get to it. I got 315 for 7, so maybe writing this down. So that means we're moving up to 335. See if we can get 4. So that's an extra 20 pounds. So we'll see. Let's think. Really, I'm just thinking about trying to drive as forcefully as I can from the ground, and you'll see. I've been doing a switch grip, so my hands are like this. I just think for me it helps lock in with the grip a little bit more. I'm trying not to use straps on the deadlift, because I want it to be more of a strength exercise. One thing I've very much trained with bodybuilding for the past few years, so I really use grips on everything. What? Which is really beneficial for connecting with your muscles and not having to worry about your grip. So I really, just for bodybuilding purposes, it's really good. But in terms of, I think my grip and my forearms have been neglected because of that. So I'm gonna really try to work on some of my strength movements, like deadlifts, using just chalk and just trying to get really strong with the grip. Because I wanna have really strong grip too. So like I said, I'm trying to just train for all around. I still wanna do bodybuilding, but I also wanna I don't think benching and squatting and deadlifting is going to hurt my bodybuilding by any means either. So. We got a 315 or 335 for 4, so we're gonna do that one more time. Right on pace to hit that 405 mark. Really learning how to my focus lately is gonna be try to work on being a beginner or just starting over at things and having that more beginner's mindset. I've noticed like I wanna be a little bit more humble in terms of, that sounds funny, but like expecting too much of myself, which is like good to be hard on yourself, but I think to a certain point, I'm so hard on myself that it prevents me from doing things and from trying things, hence me not posting a YouTube video in 7 months. So yeah, I'm gonna try to have less of a direct goal or vision with the YouTube channel and more of just me working out, posting, talking about whatever, not really planning too much into it, just trying to be consistent. So yeah, we're gonna get another set of this and we'll keep talking. Do lat pull downs next, try to crush some lats. Like I said, I'm gonna make a more detailed video about my program, but what I'm going for lately is trying to find a sweet spot between failure training and also some extra volume, because I've noticed in the past training with more volume with the RIR, so reps in reserve, has been good for certain muscles, especially my legs. So I'm gonna try to do like 1 rep shy of failure the first few sets and then failure the last set. So we're probably gonna run 3 sets here. Yeah, crank that out. So notice the difference there on the deadlifts. Again, now I'm using straps now because back is stronger than the grip on here, and we're going for muscle growth on this. So deadlift is muscle growth as well, but more strength focused. So you also notice I was kind of slamming the weights, not worrying about the eccentric as much. Here, super controlled eccentric. And that eccentric, that's that negative motion. So lowering real slow and controlled, coming all the way up, get a full stretch on your lat, and then squeeze down a little bit more explosively. But that's where these come in to handy. And you know, now my grip's not limited, I can pull as much as I can with just my back. So just notice the difference in the tempo and the form adjustment there. Finishing up with upper back, did the lats. This session is gonna be definitely more like upper back focused. or just thickness focused over width. So my other chest and back day, I do a lot more lat stuff, but my lats are kind of my strong point anyway. So we're gonna hit 3 sets of upper back rows. We're gonna use the chest support so you don't have to do any swinging or anything. Just flare the elbows out super wide, and keep it on the upper back muscles, traps, rhomboids, delts, all that. So I'm gonna hit 3 sets here and then some biceps. So, all right, let's rip it. All right, gang, real talk. We got this last set of upper back and we had some biceps, but you know, I was talking about earlier, trying to be more consistent, and that's because I'm hard on myself and just hard on myself. But one thing I will say, I'm so grateful for. I do always focus on like what I'm not doing right, and part of that is just like my upbringing and my parents and stuff like that, but like I'm always focused on what I'm not doing right, which is beneficial to a certain point. But it's good to be grateful, and being in the gym here, just I was thinking about it and reminded me how grateful I am for the gym, because even though I say I haven't been consistent, in general I have been super consistent. You know, maybe my diet hasn't always been the best the past 6 months. I've been adjusting to having different jobs and being out of college and stuff, but the gym has been that rock in my life, besides my family and friends, that keeps me centered and keeps me on the right track, even if I'm, you know, if the track's like this and I'm a little bit to the side of it and one foot's in the gravel, you know, like I'm still going the right way, and I owe a lot of that to the gym. And yeah, so what I'm trying to say is, if you're not consistently working out and you don't have fitness goals and you feel lost, or you just feel like you don't have anywhere to go, or you feel like you don't know what you should do, I would say just get in the gym and start working out. It's a good starting point. So